Hello, 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 one and all. Hello, everybody. Can people hear me? I sure hope so, because I can't hear myself. So hopefully y'all can hear me. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Feeling a little under the weather, but we're here. We're doing the darn thing. We're back. We're at it again. We're doing some of the good old-fashioned stream stuff. We took a few days off, just working on getting things set up real quick. Okay, I believe we should be up and running. I just checked our audio and it seemed like things are good. That's nice to see. Always a good thing when your audio works. When you know audio is working, you know it's going to be a good day. The second your audio stops working, you instantly know, like, things about to go to crap. Like, 100 P. Hundo P for sure. Anyway, what's up, everybody? We took a few days off from streaming. Life happened, so I kind of need a bit of a break from shiny hunting. Plus, it's been an interesting week here overall, so as a result, I decided to take a couple of days off from the hunt. But we are back. We are here. We are doing the darn thing. So, oh, nice. I also just got the notification that we're having a snow day at work tomorrow, so I don't have to go to school at all. So nice. You love to see that. That's a really nice text to get, like, right at the start of the stream, because now I'm on a high. I'm rolling now. I'm excited. I don't have to work tomorrow. I get to stay home, sleep in. School's closed. I don't have to go teach. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love my job. I love working with my students, but, like, I need a break. Like, everyone needs a break. So I think giving us a snow day was, like, the best possible thing for all of both students and staff, because everybody is just completely drained still from winter break, because it was just a couple of days ago that we got back from it. So it is a very much needed thing that we are actually having a snow day. The only thing that sucks about it is it's a snow day, so things are going to be, like, real gross tomorrow. For those of you guys who don't know, I live in Michigan, so right now where I live, we are in a weather advisory effect until 7 a.m. because of all the snow, and we've had winds almost over, like, 40 miles an hour today. It hasn't been fun. I had to drive home from work today and it was not a good time. I was doing 35 miles an hour in a 70 because it was that bad. Like, my girlfriend said this to me earlier. My car is definitely not made for Michigan weather. I have a tiny little 4-door car. Like, little itty-bitty car. And it is definitely not made for snowy conditions. So I'm like, oh, slipping, sliding all over the road as I'm trying to, like... I was behind a big old semi the entire time. So I was trying to, like, ride their coattails a bit and kind of, like, just... stay on their tail and stay in, like, their tire tracks and everything on the road, because otherwise, like, it was super icy. It was super, like, wet, like, slushy. Like, if you ever been to, like, a 7-Eleven and you went and got, like, a Slurpee, you know, the last little bit after you get all of the, like, syrup out, it's just that, like, that really, like, slushy ice with no flavor to it whatsoever. That's basically put like a bunch of that on the roads, and that's basically how the drive home was today. Would not recommend it. Did not enjoy it very much. I hated it, honestly. Was not fun. Would not recommend it. But hey, I will definitely take a day off. Like, who's going to say no to a free day off? The only thing that stinks is, like, we're missing a day of lessons, but, like, what can you do? Golly gee, guess we'll just have to stay home and sleep in. Oh, golly gee, I was looking forward to learning about fractions some more. I wanted to learn more about mixed numbers and more about improper fractions. I wanted to do all of those things. Said no one ever. Oh, boy. I am feeling a little under the weather, though, so hopefully that doesn't play too much of an impact for this stream. Might just be a short one. I don't know. We'll see. I have tomorrow off now, so I'll probably do an afternoon stream. So you guys have that to look forward to. So, fun fact for you guys. I have never in my life until the last few days seen any of those Kingsman movies, like the Kingsman Secret Service, and there's the new one out called The King's Man or whatever. Up until a couple of days ago, I have never seen those, like, ever. Hadn't heard anything about them, nothing. Hadn't heard like a single thing about how the movies were, like what style of movies they were. I had a like you knew they were like action sci-fi, not sci-fi, action spy thrillers and stuff like that. But you like never knew for sure what you were gonna get out of it. So like up until like this past Sunday was the first time I ever saw one. I went to the theater and saw the new one, The King's Man. And I went with my girlfriend, and she's a huge fan of these movies. Like, huge fan. Loves the movies and everything. We went with her and her dad, and they are both very big fans of this franchise. And they've been, like, hyping it up for me, like, oh, it's so good. This franchise is great. It's really hype. It balances, like, humor with, like, action really well. It doesn't take itself too seriously while also being just serious enough to, like, warrant, like, stakes and everything. Excuse me. So I'm in my mind, I'm going into this with like a really, really like not high, but decent expectations. So I'm thinking like, all right, this movie's gonna be pretty good. I went and watched it. Yeah, about that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. I thought it was a bad movie. I thought the pacing was horrible. It was really slow in some parts. Some plot points were just abandoned for, like, they would be brought up and then completely abandoned and then resolved in the last, like, 2 minutes of the movie. Which, like, I guess you can make an argument is, like, subverting audience expectations a little bit. But to me, it just seemed more like lazy writing. So, I did not like the Kingsman movie. I can honestly say I did not. There's, like, some okay fight scenes, and like some of the acting is really well done and stuff like that, but like a lot of the pacing was just so off. Some of the characters just didn't, like, their motivations and writing didn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I'm not a film critic by any means, so I guess I shouldn't be like the end-all be-all when it comes to, like, information on this series. And honestly, I would hope someone would not, like, consider my recommendations and then just ignore anything anyone else has ever said about a movie. But, gotta say, King's Man, did not care for it. Did not care for it very much at all. It was probably one of my least favorite movies I've watched in a long time, honestly. There's, like, this really weird scene in it where there's a character who, I don't know if this is really a spoiler or not. Does anyone care? Probably not. No one's in chat right now anyway. There's a, excuse me, a really weird scene in the movie where one of the characters has a bad leg, okay? They have a really bad leg from when they got shot. Like, their leg got shot, and it, like, permanently damaged their leg to the where they walk with a permanent limp from now on. Sound good? Okay, cool. Sounds like a decent, like, reason that you'd be able to have a hard time walking, right? So, they go to Russia to meet this priest doctor by the name of Rasputin, who may or may not be an actual historical figure. I'm not too well versed on my Russian history. But they go to meet him because he is leading this big bad group, or he's a part of this big bad group bent on, like, slowly taking out, like, world leaders and, like, causing a war, essentially. They basically want to cause World War I to, like, I don't know, kill people, make themselves rich, who knows. Really Don't you just love it when your mic randomly disconnects during your stream? Don't you just love that? Wow, everything is falling apart right now. Holy crap. Well, at least the audio should be back, but the video looks like absolute garbage right now. Like, what the heck? I might have to switch to, like, internal webcam for this. Because this looks real bad. I do not like how this looks one bit. We might switch to webcam because it still is not unfreezing. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, we're gonna switch to webcam software. Is that cool with everybody? Is that cool? Let's see what happens here. Hold on. Hold the phone, guys. I'm sorry. I know, this is real professional here. Oh, I scared you? I'm sorry. That's just my, my mic getting unplugged and my webcam being dumb. I apologize. I don't know how much of that story, then, was actually heard by the microphone, but it probably was not much. Okay, I'm going to try and fix this webcam. We shall see how it goes. The stream is falling apart. I hate it. Are we back? Oh my god, this is driving me absolutely insane. This webcam. Dude, look at this! Why is this happening? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. Okay, and why the microphone's back. Pause. Everybody pause. Hold up. We're gonna work through some things together. Does that sound good to everybody? Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Yeah, this is gonna look real good for you guys, trust me. Like, this is gonna look great. Like, hold on, I'm about to be huge. There I am. We're doing some live editing right here, right in the middle of stream. Bro, this is actually gonna drive me insane. I hate this so much. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. And this is gonna be what we're gonna do for this stream. Sorry, you don't get the high quality webcam today because it's decided to be stupid. Also, is this thing shiny? I didn't even see it. This stream is horrible, guys. Like, I'm like so upset. Is this thing shiny? No, get me out of here. Get me out of this stupid Pokemon's life. I don't want this thing. You ain't shiny, I don't want you. Why can't things just work? Like, is that so much to ask? God, this camera quality is so garbage. It's such dog water, dude. Why is this happening? I honestly might end stream because I'm that upset. I'm actually, like, really upset with how horrible this thing looks. This is really making me upset. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'll try the freaking actual webcam again. Hold on. The audio back? Okay, cool. Audio's back. That's good. Gives it glitter in here. Now it's shiny. I wish it worked that way. I truthfully do wish it worked that way. But unfortunately, life is pain, and it doesn't work that way. And things just don't work out that way. Things don't work out my way sometimes. And this is one of those times where it does not work out my way. Oh my god, this stupid camera. Oh my god. No, I ain't even bothering. I ain't even bothering with it. Nah, we're just gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with the stupid, horrible camera quality that I have right here, and we're just gonna. Everybody's just gonna silently deal with it, and we're all gonna hate it and not mention it because Kai is really upset, and we're not even gonna talk about it. Screw this stupid cable. I'm so angry. I'm so mad right now. Like, genuine anger is coming out of every orifice of my body. I wish I could give this Pokemon glitter and then it'd be shiny. I'm like not okay right now. Like genuinely not okay. I'm gonna move my thingy-mabobber over to here so it actually makes sense where I'm at. There. Everybody can see me. Everybody can hear me. The light actually looks okay, I suppose. We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna all deal with it and collectively hate it. That's what I have decided for all of us. If I'm gonna be miserable, we're all gonna be miserable together. Anyway, how's your guys' days going? Oh, it looks like multiple schools around here this week are closed. That's cool. Seems like a lot of schools are closing down for tomorrow because of how bad the weather outside is. Yeah, like I was saying, we got like 40 miles an hour winds and 6 inches of snow, so it ain't pretty up here in Michigan at the moment. Just a lot of the fluffy white stuff on the ground. And by white, I mean like sludgy gray, because once that thing gets on the road, it just turns into like gray sludge. It's disgusting. Anyway, like I was saying, Kingsman movie, not good. Did not like it. The prequel was bad. I hated it. Watched the original last night. Not bad. Colin Firth is a great actor. That's about all I have to say about it. Anyway, on to the next topic of conversation. How are you, Juliana, Jello, whatever you would like me to call you? You said Jello, right? I think that's what you said. I couldn't be wrong. How are you? How is your day going? How are you and the fam doing? You guys doing well? How are things in Florida? Things up here are not the best at the moment with how much snow there is on the ground. But we're surviving. We're doing the darn thing. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Culver's. If you haven't, and you have one near you, go, because it's so good. Legitimately, like, they have one of these sides called pretzel bites. They are just balls of pretzel dough, like little balls, like that big, of pretzel dough that they bake them, and then you get them. They like salt them and everything, and they get you like a bunch of stuff. Like they get like a bunch of salt and stuff on them, and you just dip them in this like nacho cheese sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have no right being as good as they are, but they are absolutely phenomenal. I would deep throat, nope. I don't know where that word came from. I would absolutely devour them. Holy crap, I cannot believe I just said that word on stream. Anyway, moving on. Jojo and Nano are feeling better. That's good. I'm glad that they're feeling better. I'm glad that they're doing better, because I know they both said they weren't feeling too great. And you're not in Florida right now. Oh, well, very nice. Don't go back. Florida sucks. So where are you right now then? Where did you end up going? Did you take like a trip somewhere, or where'd you go? Where'd you end up going to? Did you drive? Did you fly? Where are you at? Oh, I'm so tired. I really want to just turn off the stream because of just how much of an issue we've had so far, and we've only gotten 8 encounters. I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay. Life is pain. So, I don't know if I talked about these 2 new anime I've started yet, but I'm gonna now if I haven't. So, one I started is called, this one's pretty popular, I believe. It's called Komi Can't Communicate. It's about a girl who has severe social anxiety, and as a result is like horrible at talking to people. Like can't even say like a word to people without like freaking out and like running away. Like the girl has severe social anxiety. And it's all about her meeting this guy on their first day of high school. And she actually is able to connect with him a little bit. Like he's able to recognize that she is horrible at talking to people, and they have a conversation like on a chalkboard and stuff like that. It's super, super cute. Very, very cute. But, yeah, she ends up being able to talk to him, and her goal for her high school career is for her to make 100 friends. She wants to make 100 friends. And he decides he's going to help her with it. So I'm thinking, oh, this is about to be a really cute, like, slice of life anime about this girl with social anxiety struggling to make friends. And then all the characters are just, like, they turn the dial on the crazy meter up to, like, 14. Like, there's a dial of 1 to 10, and they were like, nah, 17, bro. Turn them all the way up to 17. Like, there's a character who just wants to be the girl's dog. There's a character who kidnaps her friend and locks him in her closet just so they can get closer to the girl. It's such a wacky show for such a, like, almost down-to-earth premise. And I didn't know how I feel about it, but now I actually kind of, like, really like the show. It's really good. It's really wholesome. The characters are pretty good. The writing is good. The like, animation's gorgeous. The score, the music is awesome. It's all so good. I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. If you go into it expecting a slice of life anime, you're definitely going to be a bit surprised and taken aback by what you actually experience. But for the most part, I've enjoyed it so far. I think I'm on, like, episode, like, 6 or something like that. I'm not sure how many episodes are out right now, but they're available on Netflix. So if you have a Netflix subscription and you're looking for a new show or anime to watch, I would recommend Komi Can't Communicate. I think you guys should check it out, and if you do, let me know what you guys think of it. I'd love to hear what you thought about it if you took my advice on checking out I almost said movie, checking out the show. You're in Puerto Rico right now. Oh, awesome! That's really cool. I'm glad you got to go to Puerto Rico. What are you guys there for? Are you doing something particular or just feel like going? You're going back on the 11th? Okay, cool. So you'll be there for another, like, 5-6 days or so? That's dope. Really cool. Oh, it's your mom's birthday? Tell your mom I said happy birthday. Oh, that's so cool. What's, I actually don't know what, Three Kings Day is, but what's, Happy Three Kings Day to you too, but what's Happy Three Kings Day? I honestly don't know what that is. Or what's Three Kings Day? I don't know what that is. But yeah, tell your mom I said happy birthday. I hope she's doing well. So the other show that I've been watching is called Blue Period. So this one is about a boy in high school who is kind of like a delinquent almost. Like, he just goes out with friends all night, gets, like, drinks and like, smoke cigarettes and stuff like that, and they watch, like, football and stuff. What's up, Jesse? Thank you for coming in the stream. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by and saying good luck. How are you? How are things? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? What was I saying again? I completely forgot. I lost my train of thought completely. What just happened? Hold on. I need to, like, recollect myself there for a second, because I definitely got a little lost there. What was I saying? Oh, right, Blue Period. So, Blue Period. I got distracted by Jesse coming into the chat. Good, thanks, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and wishing me luck. Hopefully we'll get this thing soon. We're over 430 encounters in. I'd like to get this thing already. Although, honestly, with how bad the webcam quality is right now, we don't have the good webcam working right now, I'm kind of hoping we don't get it tonight, because I don't want the shiny reaction to be with this horrible camera quality. I'll have to get my cable fixed and see if that's what's causing the issues. You don't know what Three Kings Day is? Three Kings Day is the... Wait, hold on. The three kings that gave Jesus gift. Oh, like the three wise men? Like those guys? I didn't know there was a Three Kings Day. I didn't know that. I mean, cool. Didn't know that. I'm not really, like, too well versed on, like religious aspects. So that's probably why I wasn't aware that was a thing. But good to know. I appreciate you educating me about exactly what Three Kings Day is. Thank you for that information, because I am a very uneducated boy when it comes to religion. Just wasn't very prevalent in my house growing up. So as a result, I don't know much about it. Though I appreciate you stopping by, or I appreciate you telling me and letting me know about those things. So thank you. Well, happy Three Kings Day to you too, then. Hey, what's up, Alex? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming back to the stream. You finally got your shiny Piplup. Let's go! About time. About time. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. The Three Kings Night is tonight. Oh, very cool. Okay, so you guys are celebrating it tonight? You guys celebrating it with, like, a bunch of family? Or how are you guys doing that? Either way, sounds fun. You got the shiny Piplup at 308 encounters. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm glad you got it. What'd you end up naming it? Did you give it a nickname or just let it be Piplup? But that's awesome. I'm glad you finally got your shiny. Well deserved. We're at 432 and counting. Still got a ways to go. But we're out here. We're doing the darn thing. We are straight up grinding out here. Doing our best, you know? Sometimes that's all you can do when it comes to shiny hunting. Am I right? Mint chip? Oh, that's adorable! Oh, that's adorable. I love the name Mint Chip for a shiny Piplup. That's too cute. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love it. It does look a lot like Mint Chip ice cream. I've never noticed that before, but it's like that exact like bright mint greenish, almost blue. Yeah, it looks a lot like that. I really like that name. That's really good. Adorable. I encountered 7 shiny Starlies before my Chimchar shined. Hey, you got a shiny Chimchar? Let's go! How many encounters did it take you? Sorry you had to encounter 7 shiny Starlies on the way, though. That sounds a bit rough. But I'm glad you got your shiny Chimchar. Good. That's awesome. How many encounters did it take you, and what did you end up naming it? I'm very, very curious. You got him as an Empoleon already? Hey, are you like solo running with it, or are you doing like just like a normal playthrough? Are you doing a Nuzlocke? What were you doing for it? Was it just like for fun that you were hunting, and now you're doing a normal playthrough? Or are you doing like a challenge run? What is it? 4,068. Holy crap! Jeez. That is insane that it took that long. I mean, I guess 4,000. I mean, that's like pretty close to the odds, right? It's like what, 4,100 or something, or like 4,090 somewhere around there. I don't know off the top of my head, but even still, like that's insane. 4,000 encounters. That's yikes. I don't name my mons unless I do Nuzlocke. That's fair. That's fair. I know a lot of people don't do that. Unless it's like a let's play, I don't really like name my mons either. Like, I think in my like playthrough on the side, no, I did name a few that I'm doing on my playthrough on the side. Like I named my Murkrow, I caught Gambino. Oh, excuse me. I think that's it. I think I only named Murkrow Gambino because I just like the name Gambino for like a Murkrow. I don't know. But that's fair. Yeah, I don't unless I'm doing like a Let's Play or Nuzlocke, I don't really name my mons a whole lot either. I get that. We'll probably name our mons for this, but I still don't know how I want to go about, like what names I want to give them and stuff. We'll have to consider that as we go. Trying to get my... There we go. Okay, sorry. Normal playthrough after I finish the game once done a shiny run. Hey, good stuff. Well, I'm glad you were able to get the shiny for your normal playthrough. That's awesome. Ooh, if I could edit text correctly. There we go. So are you going to do a run then with all shinies after you beat this playthrough then? Is that what you were planning with? Just under odds. Not lucky, but lucky at the same time, because 8 shinies before odds is nuts. Yeah, that is like crazy. That you got 8 shinies before odds. That's insane. I didn't even think of that because I forgot you said you got the 7 shiny Starlies as well. That's wild. You're averaging like it just was the wrong mon 7 times, but you're averaging like hold on, let me do some quick mental math. Like almost like a little over like 100 something encounters before you get a shiny. That's pretty crazy odds. Like seriously crazy odds. Oh, you are going to do that afterwards? Very cool. So you're going to be doing something similar to what we're doing. Because we're doing the full shiny team playthrough as well. Very, very similar runs we got going. God, I cannot get over that. 8 shinies and 4,068. That is wild. What's up, Mozo? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you? How are things? Hope you're doing well. Are you excited for Pokemon Legends? I am so excited for Pokemon Legends. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. When Pokemon Legends was first revealed, I thought I was gonna. I did not care. Like, did not care one little bit. As someone who loves open world RPGs and stuff like that, I did not think I was gonna like be looking forward to the game at all. And then they dropped more content and more content and more content, and the more they talked about it and more they revealed for the game, like the more like progressively hyped I got. So like the battle system looks unique, which is cool. I'm here for it. Like, yeah, they're removing some things that make it competitive, but like it's supposed to be like an actual like story-based RPG this time. So I'm here for it. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm pretty sure they said they're cutting abilities, but like whatever. But no, I am so excited for Pokemon Legends. It reminds me a lot of like Breath of the Wild, but in Pokemon style, because they've got like basically the paraglider is your Hisuian Braviary that you can fly around on and stuff like that. It looks so good. I'm so hyped. Plus, Hisuian Growlithe is best boy, like straight up best boy. If I could own a plushie of any Pokemon that I don't already, it'd be Hisuian Growlithe. If you guys don't know, Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I know. Gen 1 or whatever. Nah. Definitely not a Gen 1. I think a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon are pretty eh. But, no, Hisuian Growlithe is, like, the cutest Pokemon I've seen in a long time. I love his stupid little bowl cut. It is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Basculegion looks cool. A lot of the new Pokemon they showed off look good. A lot of the environments look pretty nice. I am super hyped for Pokemon Legends. If that's something you guys would be interested in, I'd be down to stream it, too. Absolutely, I'd be down to stream that when that game came out. Also, it's really hard to find fire Pokemon at first. Yeah. That's one of the, like, at least for me, that was one of my biggest complaints about Sinnoh growing up, was just the lack of fire types. Like, you have Chimchar, so that line. You have the Ponyta line. And then you have the version exclusive to Pearl, I believe, Magby and Magmar. And that's it. Like, I don't know what in Game Freak's mind was like, yeah, 3 fire type lines for one of our most popular types. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. We'll call it good. Some, like, artist or something got really lazy and just forgot to, like, put in a bunch of more fire types for regional Pokemon. And it shows, because it basically, like, that's why I feel like a lot of the other starter, like, the other 2 Sinnoh starters got a bit overshadowed by Chimchar because of the lack of fire types. Like, yeah, Empoleon's, like, awesome and everything, but you also have Pokemon like Floatzel. You have Pokemon like Gastrodon. You have Pokemon like, where's some other water types in Sinnoh? Lumineon. Don't know why that's the first one I thought of, but there are other options. Whereas, like, fire types, if you want to use a brand new fire Pokemon, you have to get a Magmortar. And that just doesn't seem like something you'd want to do for, like, a normal in-game playthrough. So as a result, I feel like, and then for Turtwig, you have Pokemon like Roserade. Like, Roserade is one of the most popular Pokemon of all time, and you've also got Pokemon like the Burmy line, which is like whatever. But yeah, I feel like Cherubi and Cherim, which also aren't great, but like Roserade, so many people used Roserade on like their first Sinnoh playthroughs. So I feel like because of those popular Pokemon like Gastrodon, like Floatzel, like Roserade, the other 2 starters got overshadowed because people were like, I want to use those, but I don't want to repeat types. So they would do Chimchar and then get those other Pokemon on their team afterwards. So yeah, it's really, I'm glad they added more fire types into this game, like Houndoom and stuff like that, because this game, you can say what you want about this game, it's severely lacking in like fire types, like 100%. You got a team you were trying for on the Shiny playthrough? That's what I did. Sort of. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We are going to be doing like a Shiny hunt every couple of badges. So we'll do this one. This will be our starter. We'll have only that up until we beat Rourke. And then after that, we'll get into doing another hunt. So we'll do another hunt after the first gym, second gym, fourth gym, sixth gym, and eighth gym. So that'll give us our team of 6. I sort of have the idea of the next, like, 2 Mons that we're going to go for. But nothing's set in stone. Nothing truly is set in stone. I want to try and Shiny hunt, what's the name of that Pokemon? I want to try and Shiny hunt an Eterna Forest after we beat Rourke. Because we've got Cheryl for, like, healing. We've got double encounters there, which will make things speed up a little bit faster. So that'll probably be the plan for after we beat Rourke. The third Pokemon, we were considering doing a Shiny hunt in the underground, maybe for like whatever's down there, like a fighting type or something like that, or a rock type. I don't know if we have like a concrete team in mind. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches, and whatever we get, we get. But ideally, we get Piplup, and then what I would like to hunt in the Eternal Forest would be either something like a Murkrow, something like a Wurmple for a Beautyfly for helping with Gardenia. Like, the perfect world would be Murkrow, because that Pokemon's incredible early game. It would be really helpful with fighting Gardenia. But, like, basically anything except, like, Baniri, I'd be cool with that. I'd be fine with that. We basically just need something to help Piplup fight Gardenia. Because Piplup is not going to take on a Roserade one-on-one without, like, Drill Peck. And it doesn't get that until, like, level, like, 30-something. So, but yeah, it'll probably end up being Piplup, Eternal Forest, Underground will be like our first 3, and then we'll probably just go from there. Don't really know quite where we'll go from there. If you guys have ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear them, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to do this because I thought it sounded fun. Didn't plan really anything. I literally did like a random number generator and was like, okay, we're doing Piplup. Probably would have been better to do Chimchar because we can get more type variety like I just mentioned, but we're doing Piplup. What should you try drawing? I want you to try and draw Piplup. Try and draw the shiny Piplup on the layout right here. Go ahead and give him a draw. I want to see how well you can do it. I'm curious. Give me your best little shiny blue penguin drawing. I want to see it. That's what I would like you to draw. Ooh, accidentally just opened up my program files. That's good, that's good, that's good. Going back to the mint chip discussion, though, I really love that name for a shiny Piplup. That's so dope. That's a very, very cute name. I don't want to steal it, though. So I'm going to have to get creative to come up with our own Piplup's nickname. I have, like, a few ideas in mind, but I am, like, completely open to any suggestions for this thing, because I'll be the first person to admit I am not good when it comes to nicknaming Pokemon. I usually just make, like, a reference to, like, pop culture or some very obscure reference in my mind that only makes sense to me. Like, I named my Ice Cube in Pokemon Shield Shia LaBeouf, and the only reason that makes sense to me is because Shia LaBeouf played a penguin once in a movie. That is the connection in my brain. That is the only connection in my brain for how that works. Maybe we'll name this penguin Shia LaBeouf, I don't know. That'd be an interesting one. Be a really interesting way to get people to ask questions about why I named something a certain thing. The other thing I thought about doing was to name, like, Pokemon after chat, so we might do that as well. Haven't really made up my mind on that. We'll see. First, we're going to get the shiny thing, so doesn't seem like we'll be doing any nicknaming anytime soon the way things are going for us. Also, when did my game turn to nighttime? I did not notice that. I guarantee, like, everybody else did, but I'm just sitting here mashing B, so I didn't notice a thing. I'm just mashing the B button and looking at chat. I did not notice it get switched over at all. Professional YouTuber, what can I say? Oh my gosh. It's only like not even 8 o'clock and I feel like I should be getting ready for bed. That is sad. Like, honestly sad. I am like the biggest definition of a morning person. Like, I can get up to one alarm at like 5 o'clock in the morning, no problem. But the second, like, someone's like, hey, we're gonna go out tonight around like 9:30, you in? I'm like, oh, I'm in bed. 9:30? Oh, that's pushing it. That's a little late. That's my bedtime. I'm already asleep by then. It is a, like, pretty wild night if I am not, like, in bed before 10 o'clock. If I am, like, up after 10 o'clock, something's going on. Like, I'm either, like, hanging out with somebody, I'm, like, streaming, I'm playing a game, or, like, I'm somewhere else that's not home. Because if I'm home, I'm in bed. My bed is my happy place. Why is my hair doing a weird thing over here? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So yeah, if you guys have any team suggestions for Pokemon you want me to use on this playthrough, please let me know. Because honestly, besides like hunting in Eternal Forest and hunting in the underground, I have no idea what I have planned for this series. Like legitimately, I have nothing besides like the fact that I wanted to do it planned out. I guarantee like people who do these kinds of playthroughs have like a plan in mind as to what shinies they want to hunt beforehand. And me, I was just like, I don't know, I want to see sparkly Pokemon. So I did. Like, I have no idea what Pokemon I want to hunt. This is the thing I hate about using a built-in webcam. Because if I accidentally bump my computer, it shakes it all over the place. And shake, rattle, and roll in like a full-on shake weight kind of thing. And it bothers me to no end. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for Pokemon you would like to see me use on this playthrough, drop them in chat. Put them in the comments. Something. Let me know. I'd love to hear people's thoughts on the matter. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my day tomorrow now that I know I have the entire day off. Going outside's out of the question, so maybe I'll do some streaming, do some more shiny hunting, play some Overwatch maybe. Spend some time with my cat. That could be fun. Until she tries to attack me. I don't know if you guys can see it like too well on the camera or not. Hold on. Look at my white knuckles. She's a little bit of a rough one. That kitty cat. She's a complete sweetheart sometimes, and then you like cross her in even the slightest little way, and she just full on will rip you to shreds and not even care about it. She'll rip you to shreds like straight down the middle and then like eat your eyeballs after. That cat just does not care. And then like 5 minutes later she'll come up and snuggle up into your lap and take a nap like things never happened, and then you're just sitting there like silently still mad at her, but she's too cute for you to even like want to be mad, so you just let it go. And then yeah, my girlfriend said I'm like simp for my cat earlier. Which, alright, you got me. I'm a sucker for pretty cats, what can I say? I like kitties. I'm easy to please. You know how there's those memes of like people at the party hanging out, and then there's like the one person who like befriends the dog or befriends the cat? Yeah, I'm that person. If I go to someone's house and they have a cat, like honestly, you just don't exist to me anymore. Like I'm like looking for that cat. I'm petting it. I'm playing with it. I'm learning its name. I'm giving them scratches. All those things. I am the biggest like cat lover in the universe, dude. Like straight up. Love me some kitties. What can I say? Just want to check on something real quick. Ooh, Shiny Shack is streaming right now. I know what I'm doing after this. I'm going to go watch them later. Seems like it's going to be the move. If you guys haven't checked them out, I'd recommend them. I'm subbed to them. They're also subbed to me. Hi, guys. I don't know if you watched or are going to watch this or not, but appreciate the sub. And I'll enjoy your content quite a bit. So I'd say that. Oh, look, we got a spammer. Can we get some spammers in chat, please? I don't feel like we have enough of them. Gotta love those spammers, you know? So did you end up trying to draw the Piplup or not, Juliana? Or did you try drawing something else? Also, how are you guys celebrating Three Kings Day? Are you doing something fun? You hanging out with family? What are you guys doing for it? Anything interesting? I don't know if I asked that before or not. If I didn't, I'm sorry, because I forgot to. And if I did, sorry I asked again. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to wake up. We still have another at least like 30 encounters to go. I want to at least go for like an hour and a half. And right now we're only 23 into the stream. That's not great. Ooh, more spammers in chat. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You love to see it. I hate that in chat I can't click on people's names and stuff. That really bothers me that you can't do that. And I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you do that, because it seems like such an easy feature to implement. But they're like, nah. Nah, I'm going to make this as difficult as possible for content creators. As if their lives aren't already hard enough, you know? Just make it more annoying for him. That's the way to do it. Thanks, YouTube. Really looking out for us little guys there, you know? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I did just see we hit 1,000 like watch hours or something on our videos, which is pretty sick actually. I'll take it. So thank you guys for that. I got a notification from YouTube about that, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. 1,000 watch hours? That's 1,000 more hours than I expected people to watch me stream and record videos, so I'll take it. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys doing that for me. Getting me up that far. Honestly, we're at 89 subscribers too, and I never expected to get that high. Like, we've already discussed and planned out what our 100th subscriber special is. So, that's pretty crazy that I'm actually even doing, like, a subscriber milestone video in general. I'm actually a little hyped for it. I'm surprised we haven't run into a single shiny Starly yet, you know? I feel like by now we would have hit at least one. Also, by the way, if you guys are watching this and you are new, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact and you're new, please leave a like on this and go ahead and subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more videos coming out. So we're going to be doing streams kind of on a set schedule. Mainly be like maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the evenings probably. And then probably videos on other days during the week as well. And maybe like an extra like bonus stream here and there. But my girlfriend and I have Tuesdays and Thursdays to ourselves. We each do a thing where we put we do what the other wants to do essentially. Like essentially like a mini date night, but like with the pandemic and like the severe weather outside, for example, we haven't been able to like get out too much. So this is kind of our way of like doing that. Like whatever that person wants to do that evening, we do it. So if it's watching a movie, great. If it's playing a game, like a board game or something, great. If it's reading together, great. Essentially we do that just so we can hang out a little bit and like spend some quality time together. And they've been a blast so far. But, yeah, we'll probably end up doing streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tomorrow's going to be a different occasion because we'll probably be doing a stream in the afternoon because I'm going to be bored all day and I want something to do. But, yeah, besides that, I also want to start making videos again. I want to do, like, a Gen 4 challenge, the Gen 4 Pokemon challenge. I have a few videos in mind that I want to do with other people. I have a few series I would like to get back to doing, like our Surprise Lock, finally, after like almost a year. I want to get back to doing the Gen 3 Soul Link with John and Zyla. I think you guys would like to see that back as well. I want to make my speedrunning video I've been working on for months now and don't have released. I want to make my Overwatch video that I worked on for months and still haven't released. I have a lot of videos in mind I want to make. But mainly streams are going to be like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday things. Maybe weekends, and maybe like a bonus stream here and there. But strictly going forward, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be like our stream schedule. So just something to think about for you. Little info dump for you right there. We put grass and water in a box for the camels and wait for them in the morning. Cool. Sounds like a fun little tradition. Hope you guys have fun. Is that because they rode the 3 camels to, like, go meet Jesus, or is that why that is? Again, I don't know, like, I'm not well-versed in religion, so I don't really know how it works, but I'm gonna guess that's the reason why. Either way, cool. Hope you guys have a good time. And hope you enjoy Puerto Rico. That's really cool that you're there. Be safe. Man, I'm already running low on water and we haven't even been streaming for an hour. There's one thing you can count on, it's that I probably don't stay as hydrated as I should during these. There are a few constants in life. There's death, there's taxes, and that I don't stay hydrated. I've been getting a lot better about it, though. I've actually been, like, using my water measurement bottle to, like, actually kind of, keep up on things, which has been helpful. That wasn't shiny, was it? Nah. No! The Piplup looks like a box for death. Like, it has seen some things. Not trying to be mean to Piplup, but mine looks like a box of drugs. A box of drugs. Gotta love that. This poor little bird has turned into a box of drugs. That's so funny to me. I don't know why just the word box of drugs, excuse me, is just so funny to me. I love that. That's too good. This poor little bird turned into a box of drugs. I love it. Oh, Piplup. You've seen better days, buddy. You have sure seen better days. Maybe we'll find better days. Who's that by? Hold on. Better... Is that Goo Goo Dolls? Better Days lyrics. Is it Goo Goo Dolls? Yeah, it's Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell. That's Matchbox 20. That's an easy one. I know I sound so much like the lead singer that I'm going to get a copyright strike for this too, because honestly my melodies are harmonious. What can I say? Definitely not tone deaf at all. Faux show. Your boy, if there's another concept in this world, it's that I am an incredible singer. Just kidding. That is not the case. In fact, I did not do musical theater because I thought I was such a bad singer, and I wish I would have. Because even if I was still a bad singer, I still would have had a blast doing it, I bet you. It's one of my biggest regrets. I think I talked about that on stream before, that I wish I could have done musical theater in high school and college a bit more. Because, like, I did acting and improv, but never liked the musical aspect of it. Ooh. Also, I really like that our LA Gladiators hoodie that I'm wearing like really matches the layout really well. Shields up, baby. I didn't notice that until just now, but it makes me happy. It's like I planned it almost. Totally didn't. I wish I planned that. That'd be incredible. If I like made my like layout based on a hoodie I wear. Man, I wish I had that kind of money. Speaking of which, if you guys ever need graphics done, go check the link in the description. I have the link for the person who made this awesome layout that you see here. Go ahead and check him out on Fiverr.com. Made my layout, did an awesome job. Absolutely love the way things turned out here. And if you ever need graphics done, I'd highly recommend him. Super, super great person and got the thing done really quick. Excuse me. So if you need someone to do graphics for you, I would recommend him. Absolutely. I'm so curious how your Piplup turned into a box. Like, what about this Piplup turned into a box? I'm, like, so curious. Like, the Piplup is exclusively, like, a round, ovular boy, and then he somehow turned into a box. Like, we made this little round boy into a cube somehow, and I'm very curious as to how that happened. Either way, though, I'm here for it. Like, Boxy Piplup, I'm so down for that, it's not even funny. Like, I'm picturing it. It's basically Ice Cube. It's basically like Boxy Piplup is just Ice Cube, and honestly I'm here for it because Ice Cube's dope, and I love that Pokemon. I don't think they've ever made like a bad penguin Pokemon. Like I don't think there are that many, but all of them are sick. I know a lot of people are like, whatever, Ice Cube looks stupid. No, he's adorable, and I love him, and I would give him a hug. I thought the top hat would make it better, but it's no. Oh no, this poor penguin. Even is wearing a top hat and it didn't do him justice. Oh no. Oh, this poor little bird. This poor little mint ship boy. Who did this to you? So, why did you put him in a top hat? Like, I'm genuinely curious about that. Like, is there a reason he's wearing a top hat? Or did you just want him to wear a top hat? Because either way, like... If there's a reason, I'm down to hear it. But if you just want him to wear a top hat, I'm kind of here for it. I think Piplup would look dope wearing the top hat. You know what? Nah, that's a lot of effort. I was going to say I'm going to put a top hat on this little Piplup on the layout. But that's too much effort. I don't feel like doing that, I'm being honest. So, as a result, I'm not going to... Tee-hee! So, something I've actually been rewatching on YouTube lately... I've been rewatching the rival lock between Drewby and Shady Penguin that they have on Shady's channel. And it was their playthrough they did of Diamond and Pearl, like right after the remakes were announced and stuff like that. I forgot just how much fun and like how much laughing I did during the first time I watching this. And everything they're like joking about and saying in the playthrough even now after watching it a second time is just as good. Like, if you guys are looking for, like, a good quality, like, two-player Pokemon content, cannot recommend that series enough, because it absolutely slays me every time I watch any of the episodes. They have such good chemistry. They're just too, like they just act like complete idiots in the best possible way. Like, in the best possible way. And it's so good. Like, they're not afraid to make fun. That's, like, one of the things I think is hard for a lot of YouTubers is, or just entertainers in general, honestly, is a lot of people kind of take themselves too seriously. And I feel like you need to be able to have, like, that self-deprecating humor, or have that, like, that self-realization of yourself to not take yourself seriously. Because I feel like that's what helps you grow as a creator and helps you kind of open up a bit more to the audience and kind of, like, be yourself a bit more. That's just my personal view. I don't know. I could be wrong when it comes to, like, other people's thoughts on that. But that's just what I think. What do I know? I'm just an idiot who plays Pokemon on the internet. But, yeah, those two, I could watch them, like, for hours. Like, straight up hours straight. And honestly, that'll probably be the other thing I do tomorrow, is just continue binging that series, because it is phenomenal. If you need something good to watch, I would definitely recommend it. I thought I just unplugged my capture card for a second, but we're good. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I felt myself accidentally kick something, and then I felt something come loose. And I thought it was my capture card. It does not seem like it is, thankfully. So, as a result, we are still here. Yay! Kai didn't break things. It's a new record. We might end up keeping this style of face cam for this series, and I really hate that, because, like, the quality is just so much worse on the built-in webcam. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I'm clearly exaggerating when I say that it's hideous, but compared to, like, the external I was using, oh, it's just so much worse. The colors look muted. My face doesn't look like... My face looks more pale than normal. I look really shiny, which might just be because I'm sweaty. Am I sweaty? Nah, I ain't sweaty. That's good. But, like, the lights don't look great. The colors on, like, the lights look muted, and it just bothers me. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't bother you guys. It's just something that, like, only is gonna annoy me personally. But I don't know. Hopefully I can get the cable for this thing fixed, and we'll be able to actually use the good webcam. We shall see. Because I thought it would distract from its head. So you gave him a top hat to distract from his head. And I feel like if you give someone a top hat, the first place you're going to look is their head and the top hat. I feel like if you want to distract from his head, you should give him, like, really big feet, or make him wear, like, shoes or pants or something. Like, put a pair of, like, Nikes on him. I'm looking at the Nikes. I'm not looking at the hat. Or I'm not looking at his head. But the second you put a top hat on that guy, that top hat is the first place I'm looking. Like, if I saw a dude just walking down the street, like, looking all fancy in a suit wearing a top hat, the first place I'm looking is that top hat. Because it's just so eye-catching. It's not something you see every day. Like, you might see someone randomly walk down the street in, like, a suit or something like that, because they could be working for, like, a fancy business or something. I don't know. But if you see a dude or a woman walking down the street in a top hat, you're like, man, they are fancy. Like, hold up, where are you going? Can I come? I want to be part of your fancy party. Forget my people, let my people talk to your people. We'll be fancy together. And, like, I feel like that's kind of, like, what you would expect if you saw someone like that. But, like, if you just see, like, some dude walking down the street with a suit, you're like, oh, he's businessman, whatever. But the second he's got that top hat on, I'm telling you, like, eyes, like, straight on looking at him. So maybe you should give that penguin some Nikes, and then I won't be staring at his head the whole time. Give him some shoes. That'll make me look at his feet instead. But I'm sure the drawing isn't that bad. You can't be anything worse than something I would draw. I'll tell you that much. I promise you, something you draw will not be worse than something I could draw. I am like the worst artist known to mankind. My art is atrocious. Like, honestly, it's horrible. I am proud of stick figure drawings. Like, genuinely. Because that is the best I can do. The only things I am good at drawing are, like, sunsets and then, like, stick figures. And that is about it. And that is a really low bar to kind of hang myself from. Because honestly, both stick figures and sunsets are probably two of the easiest things to draw. I am just that horrible of an artist. I can do graphic design, though, with pre-made assets. Like, I can make a thumbnail and stuff, but that's about it. When it comes to actual drawing, I cannot do that. I cannot freehand something. That is definitely not my forte. Like, for a second. Y'all want to go shiny hunting Pokemon Shield? I kind of do. I'm still trying to hunt a Dreepy in there, because I've never gotten a shiny Dreepy in my life, and I want one really bad. Oh, maybe we'll hunt in Sword and Shield someday. I still have not even bought the expansion pass, because I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. The only thing I would do is, like, do the Dynamax raids, and even then, like, none of my friends do them anymore, because of all the new games out, so, like, what's the point? You know? But, like, the thing is, too, if they would have made, like, all the new Pokemon, like, expansion pass exclusive, oh, yeah, 100% I would have bought it. Like, you tell me, like, I can only get all these Pokemon back if I buy the DLC, yeah, I'm buying it, 100%. 100%, like, on site. But the fact that they were like, no, you don't need the DLC to get the new Pokemon, I was like, well, I'll just let all my friends buy it, and then I'll get the Pokemon from them and breed them myself. And that's what I did. I got competitively viable Pokemon by getting them from other people. I didn't even need to buy the expansion pass. So the only thing I would have bought it for, like, even, like, the legendary, like, Cubfu or whatever, and then, like, the Urshifu or whatever they're called, I didn't even need to do that. I could just have a friend send me both of them and just do it myself. Like, it was that simple. So that's why I never bought the expansion pass for Sword and Shield, because, like, I didn't care. I could just have someone send me the Cubfu. I could just have someone send me the, like, the Glastrier, the, what's the ghost one called? Glastrier and Spectrier, and then, Calyrex. I could just have them send me them, and I could send them back. Like, why would I ever spend money on this? And, like, I guess Dynamax raids would have been fun with friends, so that might be something I missed out on. But even still, like, it just never really, like, interested me that much. Oh, no, my mouse died. No, not my mouse. Not my little mouse. No, no, no. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, guess I'm stuck with my touchpad for the rest of the stream. Which probably won't be for too much longer, honestly, because I'm already tired. And I know, although I don't have to work tomorrow, someone else in this household does, and I don't want to keep them up much later than they need to be. We'll probably go for a little while longer, though. I want to at least try and get to, like, 460, 470 encounters. Somewhere around there, and I think I'll be happy with the stream. We would have gotten at least 50. That's not bad, I suppose. I really want to start, like, trying to go to the gym. Like, today... So today, I decided to want to start eating healthier again. So I like a really good breakfast. I had rice cakes with peanut butter and some bananas, and it was, like, really good. I was like, wow, I'm off to a great start. Lunch, I had, like, some pistachios, a banana, some blackberries, some crackers. It was great. It was super good. I was being such a good boy today. And then I got a text earlier this afternoon from my girlfriend that said, like, I've had a rough day. Can we do dinner out tonight? And I said, sure, I'm fine with that. So we ended up getting the Culvers, and like I mentioned, I got the chicken tenders and the pretzel bites. And, like, I undid all my goodwill eating today just by having dinner, especially because I had, like, some soda, too. Another thing I've been trying to do is cut out soda, but, like, it's, like, a little bit more for the combo meal. You might as well just get the combo meal, you know? You might as well just get the combo meal. I should have gotten one of their coolers, or whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called, but they're essentially, like, kind of like freezes or slushies, but they use, like, actual fruit, and they're delicious. Should have gotten one of those. That was a missed opportunity. They have, like, blackberry, lemon, and, like, a bunch of other flavors. Oh, they're so good. It's like lemon, like, Italian ice or sorbet or whatever, and then they add, like, fruit to it. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, that basically undid all my goodwill eating healthy earlier, but she had a rough day. So, as a result, we decided to treat ourselves a little bit. Treat ourselves to a little bit of junk and fast food, because sometimes that is what you need. Like, I 100% agree it's important to eat healthy. Because it is. It 100% is important to eat healthy. But at the same time, like, there's just some times where you just need, like, you need to, like, crunch a nasty burger or something like that. Just, like, down a nasty burger, like, go to Mickey D's, get some nuggets, get the, like, a Big Mac, a quarter pounder or something, and just, like, complete, like, just devour it and feel bad about it later. Like, that's, like, a good thing to do sometimes. Like, cheat meals are important. Like, you should be having, like, a cheat meal, like, every day, every other day, essentially. Like, yeah, it's important to eat healthy, but it's also important to, like, treat yourself every once in a while. And I feel like that's something not a lot of people do, unfortunately. I do shading. I try not to draw. If you ask me to draw, don't be surprised when I show you a piece of death. Hey, you know what? You're probably still better than I am. Because I can't even do shading. Can't even do that much. All of my drawings look like death. No matter what. Just don't have an artistic bone in my body. I have creative bones in my body, but not artistic ones, that's for sure. I definitely am not an artiste, unfortunately. I wish I could have been. I love drawing, I love painting, I love doing all sorts of artsy things, but I'm just not good at it, and it makes me so sad because it's so much fun doing this kind of stuff. But, like, it's just not worth it sometimes, you know? You just saw something amazing? What something amazing did you see? I want to know. What was the something amazing that you just saw? I'm very curious. Tell me about the something amazing that you saw. Hold on, I have to delete this stupid message in chat real quick from the spam bot. Hold on. Goodbye, sir. Oh, so that's how you go to channels. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know I could do that. Whoops. Oh, well, today Kai learned how to go to people's channels in the chat, so that's cool. Did not know I could do that. But hey, not bad, I suppose. I'm good at this whole YouTube thing, guys, I promise. I'm good at this. I promise I know what I'm doing. I promise I'm not, like, a complete inept idiot all the time. Like, I know I can be an inept idiot, but I like to give myself at least a little bit of credit. Come on. Oh, man, we are never gonna get this penguin. I am, like, completely convinced we're just never meant to get it. We're just meant to, like, slowly wither away and like, rust. We're gonna slowly wither away with the inevitable heat death of the universe and just, like, we're gonna be dust in the wind. We're gonna get Thanos snapped. Like, the day we get Thanos snapped, like, we'll see the shiny and then we're getting snapped, like, immediately after. Like, they're like, alright, you got the shiny, time to go. You've lived enough. That's probably exactly what's gonna happen to us. Oh, the shiny boy. This shiny boy just will not appear for us. Come on, Piplup, I've been such a good boy this year. Please be nice. Be gentle, sweet prince. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we got someone in oh, Sam? Good luck, man. Also, I don't know if you remember me, but we went to middle school together. Yeah, of course I remember you, man. What do you mean, do I remember you? Of course I do. Absolutely I remember you, man. Heck yeah. We had some good times in middle school. It was a lot of fun. Heck yeah, I remember you. Of course. Didn't we, like, run into each other at, like, a Smash tournament a couple years ago, too, or something? Or was that somebody else? I thought it was you. I could be wrong. But yeah, I 100% remember going to middle school with you. How's it going, man? How you been? How have things been going for you? I hope well. Imagine if Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur was wearing PJs of their final evolution. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen something like that before. I think I've seen, like some fan art that someone did of that before. I believe I've seen that, because I think they did it in a Growlithe one, too, of Growlithe wearing, like, an Arcanine onesie or something like that. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I think it was, like, my background on my phone for, like, a solid month or something, because of how cute it was. No, I 100%, yeah, I've seen that before, for sure. It might even be on my phone still. I'm gonna look real quick. I'm actually curious. Is it on my phone? Let's find out. I don't know why I just opened up Instagram like it's going to be on there. Let's see. Is it still on my phone? I really hope it is. I love that picture. It was adorable. I think it was also my Discord profile picture for a while, actually. See if I can find it on here. If not, oh well. But yeah, I definitely remember seeing something like that. It's adorable. I wish they would make more of those, like putting Pokemon in their final evolutions like as a onesie. Like, that's adorable. Whoever thought of that originally was a genius. Let's see, is it in here? I didn't think it went this far back into my photos, but it might have. I guess it was a lot earlier than I thought. I thought this was within like the last year. It does not seem like it, because I still can't find it, and I'm like back in 2019. It does not look like I still have the picture in here anywhere. I found a random picture of a Waddle Dee from Kirby in my phone. So there's that, I suppose. In case you were curious about some of the random pictures I have in my phone. Just a random picture of a Waddle Dee from Kirby, which, I mean, you could have worse things on your phone, right? Like, Waddle Dees are adorable. Waddle Dees are such the cutest little dudes. I want, like, I can never find... There are 2 plushies I want more than anything in the entire world. And those are a Bob-omb from Mario and a Waddle Dee from Kirby. And no matter what I do, no one ever has them, and it makes me so upset because I want them so bad, and nowhere I ever go has them, and I can never find them, and I just get sad every time I even try to look. So, long story short, it makes me sad that there are no Waddle Dee or, what was I saying? Oh, this stream is a mess. This stream is a complete mess. There are no, like, Waddle Dee plushies, and it makes me sad, essentially, is what I'm going for. Let me try and search Growlithe dressed as Arcanine. Maybe that'll help. Oh, I found it! Google actually worked. Who would have thought? So, is this kind of the thing you were thinking? I think this is someone's, like, thing they made on DeviantArt or something. But look at this little boy. Let's see if it'll focus on it. Look at this handsome, handsome boy. Look at how cute he is. Look at him in his, like, onesie pajamas. I love them. They're so cute. I want one. If they made a plushie of that, I would buy 10. Like, honestly, you would just see all these plushies back here would just get, like, completely replaced with just 10 of those Growlithe plushies. Speaking of, I don't have a Growlithe plushie. I need to get one of those. I do have a Growlithe Funko Pop, though. He's right there. I don't know if you guys can see it from the way the camera angle is, but I do have a Growlithe Funko Pop. It's my favorite one. Definitely not the most valuable one, because I do own the Glitter Vaporeon, which is worth like over 100-something bucks. But still my favorite. It's the most valuable in my heart. Maybe not monetarily, but it's the most value emotionally, we'll say. We'll say that. Hey! How was your shower?
It was good.
Good.
How are you?
Pretty good. Trying to hunt a shiny penguin and not having any luck.
Sorry to hear that.
But no, those kinds of pictures are adorable. I love them. I wish, like I said, I wish they'd make more. Like, just make one for every Pokemon that has an evolution. Like, honestly, at this point, you should just do it. 100%.
100%.
No comments from the peanut gallery, please.
I don't have peanuts.
Thought you didn't want to stream tonight, man. What happened?
It's not streaming, it's just shit-talking you, which is my favorite pastime.
Thanks for cursing right on stream in like the first 5 seconds.
Can people hear me even?
Yes, you're not muted.
You have your headphones in. I didn't know if the speaker was picking me up or not.
You're fine. It's whatever. Yeah, that's something I wish they would start doing for, like, every single one. Just make me a plushie of, like, Psyduck dressed as Golduck, all those different Pokemon. Like, I'm sold on all of that. Like, I will, like, I'll be, like, the official, like, beta tester for those plushie designs. Like, Nintendo, we'll talk. Run those designs by me, I got you. You only have to give me a little bit of royalties, for coming up with the idea for you, helping you make a little extra money. We'll say maybe like 5%. I think 5%'s fair. Probably make a killing off 5% on sales of Pokemon plushies. I wish. Pokemon plushies are like 30, 40 bucks on the Pokemon centers. You can probably make a killing off of 5% of that. That's incredible. I wish, man. Oh, someone online? Did that just happen? I think that was that sound. I didn't see who it was. Well, hello, whoever's online. The stream is a mess, guys. I'm sorry. If this is your first time watching these streams, they're not usually this much of a convoluted mess, so I apologize in advance if this is your first introduction to this style of stream with me. But I promise, normally these are not this chaotic, messy, and insane. And also not as low quality, because my stupid mic or webcam won't work. That I need to fix the cable for, and it's going to drive me crazy. If you are just tuning in, though, hi! We're shiny hunting a Piplup. We're shiny hunting this little blue penguin. Trying to make him sparkle. Sparkle like the happy boy he is. So like I was mentioning before, there are like some things I'm trying to do to be a bit more health conscious. So like eating right's one of them, of course. I've wanted to start going to a gym, but like I want things to die down a little bit because I feel like this is kind of when everyone makes their New Year's resolutions and stuff. I feel like I've talked about this before, honestly. I might have. But I feel like this is when everyone makes their New Year's resolutions to kind of like try and be healthier and get out to the gym a bit more and stuff like that. So I don't know if this is necessarily the time I want to be signing up for a gym right now for like a membership and stuff, because I feel like this is when they get like their biggest influx of customers. So the gym's just gonna be real crowded and everything. Plus we're still in a pandemic, which sucks. So doesn't seem like the best decision. But I really would like to. There's quite a few around where I live, so maybe I'll look into like different rates and stuff like that and getting signed up. Mainly, I just want to like train a little bit more and kind of like get my body a bit toned up and stuff. Because like, I don't know. I used to be like a big runner. Like I would run like every day. Like at least 2 miles every day. Like 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And I loved it. I love running. Running is something I really enjoy. And that's probably sounds really weird for people who hate running. But running is something I really enjoy. It was a lot of like fun. Like it was essentially like my time to like just think, relax, and like think to myself about like basically like my reflection time kind of. I use my running time as like my reflection. And I have not done it in an embarrassingly long amount of time. To the point where I don't even know if I could run like 1.5 miles anymore. Which is sad because I used to do 5Ks all the time. So my sister came to me, and actually she asked our whole family this, if we wanted to do a like a 5K run together, like a 5K fun run in May. And I wanted to do it because I haven't done one in a while. It seemed like a really good opportunity to try and like have something to work to help me get back into shape a little bit more, you know? Have like a goal in mind of something that you want to like actively like strive towards. So to me it seemed like the perfect opportunity to actually go about doing that. Yeah, I haven't run once since then. And this was at least like a couple of months ago. Actually no, I did run one time. I ran once in like October, and that was it. I was like, yeah, there's a college nearby that has an open track that you can go and run on and stuff like that. So I went and ran a couple of miles on that. But like that was it. And I haven't that was in like October, and we're in January of 2022 now, and I still haven't done any bit of training. The 5K's in 4 months, and I have run once in the last 3 months to train for it. I'm doing a great job. Like I'm ahead of the game. It be like that, though, when you're getting old. True. What's up, Mr. Mokley TV, a.k.a. Mike? How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. Long time no talk. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well on Twitch for you. You're still partnered, right? I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen you streaming on there a little bit. Hope things are going well with that for you. How are you, man? How you been? How's your life been? Magnet of game. What am I looking at here? My life on weird ships. I mean, are you talking like anime ships or like what there? Because, like, there are a bunch of rabbit holes related to that I don't really want to get into. I'm doing good, man. How about you? Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear things are going good for you. Pretty good. Can't complain. Weather's a little cold and snowy outside, but besides that, overall, can't complain. You know, taking things a day at a time. Job's going well. Enjoying things on YouTube. It's kind of fun doing some shiny hunting. Yeah, Michigan's Michigan. But yeah, for the most part, can't complain. Like the job, like where I'm living. Things are great. Hi. How many mics are there? I don't know. You should ask Ike about that. I can probably tell you how many mics there are. See what I did there? I'd go for a box of Mike and Ike's right now. Mike and Ike's were like my go-to movie theater candy growing up. Like, if they had a box of Mike and Ike's, I was sold already. Like, I'd walk in there with like the $5 that those tiny little boxes cost. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would just have a friend or my mom sneak them in their purse. Cheat the system. Ups and downs for sure, but I'm hanging in there. I feel that, man. I definitely feel that. Definitely been a lot of ups and downs over the past couple of years. But I'm glad you're hanging in there, man. I'm glad things are going pretty well for you. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. What have you been playing lately? You been playing anything fun or interesting lately? Any games you're raving about? Isn't Ike from Smash? I like how you specifically wrote out Smash, too. Thank you for that. There is an Ike in Smash, but I'm talking about the candies. Like, Mike and Ike. One of the, like, top 5, one of, like, my top 5 favorite candies of all time, at least. They have no right to be as good as they are. Like, they're just little gel, like, gummy things, and they're so good. Like, why are these, like, little gel candies this delicious? Like, I don't understand why they're so good. But, like, I would, like, chug an entire box of those things. They're absolutely delicious. But yes, there is an Ike in Smash 2, Mike. You are correct. I will give you that one. Did I open up the right game? I'm pretty sure I did. I wasn't really looking. Crunch over Mike and Ike's? Oh, Crunch Bars, though. Crunch Bars are heat, dude. Crunch Bars are so good. Like, Crunch Bars, I feel like get, like, a bad rep sometimes, but they are so good. Like, have you ever had, like, the mini Crunch Bites? Have you ever had those before? Because those are delicious. I would definitely recommend those. But over Mike and Ike's, I don't know about that one, Chief. Mike and Ike's are, like... My heart is made of Mike and Ike candy. Like, if you were to cut me open a little bit, like, oh, yeah. Like, just straight up Mike and Ike candy. Finally got myself a Switch thanks to Jummy's older brother. Hey, let's go! Was that Nano that got that for you? That's awesome. I'm glad you finally got a Switch. Been training for the Smash tourney in California. Oh, shoot! No way! Dude, that's awesome! Holy crap! That's so sick. So are you? Is it Genesis you guys are going to then? Is that what the one in California is? It Genesis? I could be wrong. I'm not like. I just know Frostbite. I know Frostbite's in Michigan. I know CEO's in Orlando. Shoot. I can't think of any other ones. But yeah, is it Genesis you guys are going to? Because I remember Nano saying before he wanted to go to Genesis. And they were thinking about doing, like, singles and doubles and stuff like that. Is that where you guys are going in California? The Bites? You do like the Bites, Mike? Yeah. Or I'll just call you by your screen because there's 2 mics I'm talking to right now. You do like the Bites, Donker? Yeah. Crunch Bites are delicious. Like, top tier. Like, straight up S tier candy. My go-to at the movies? 100%, dude. Like, Crunch and Mike and Ike's? Absolutely. Like, can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong. Mike and Ike's get stuck in the teeth. It's Starburst, but pill form. I actually really like that comparison. It's Starburst, but pill form. Oh, then what's a good and plenty? If a Mike and Ike is a Starburst in pill form, what are good and plenties? Like those little black licorice candies with like the candy coating on the outside. What would you call those then? Because those are pill shaped too. Are they just like garbage pills? If you don't like black licorice. Oh, excuse me. I love black licorice though, so I ain't complaining. Black licorice is heat. Oh, it was Nano that got it for you? Dope. That was cool, man. I'm glad you got a Switch finally. That's awesome. And that was super nice of Nano to help you get that. Nano the GOAT. Nano's the GOAT. Nano's got a heart of pure solid gold. This man's heart is made of pure, like, I don't know what high carat gold is. I'm just gonna say, like, 48 carat. That seems like a lot, right? I don't know. The man's got a heart of pure gold. Is Genesis 8? That is awesome, dude. I'm, like, super jealous y'all are going out there. That's awesome. I wish you the best of luck. Who are you maining in Ultimate right now? What characters have you been playing lately? Myself, I've been playing a lot of Sora because he's the new character on the block and I really wanted him after playing Kingdom Hearts and stuff. So I've been playing a lot of Sora. And then, like, my mains right now are kind of mainly Pyramithra and Joker. Those are the two I've mainly been playing. But mainly just because I love Xenoblade Chronicles and I love Persona 5. They're two of my favorite games. And it just so happens that they're top tiers. So I'm not just a tier whore, I promise. But I've been playing them and I actually picked up Steve a little bit. I've been trying out Steve a tiny bit, seeing how his combo game works. So I really love Mac. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. Little Mac is like... Little Mac is one of the most fun characters in Smash to play, but he is, like, straight up bottom tier. I feel so bad. Like, he's really fast and his ground game is so good, but the second you get him in the air, like, he just has the worst, like, air disadvantage state in the game. Him or Ganondorf, probably. But his disadvantage in the air is just awful. But you were told to stick to Pyramithra because they want to see you win. I mean, might as well play the top tier, right? Pyramithra are super fun. I've been like, ever since they came out and I saw, like, their breakdown trailer, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this character. It's basically Ices, but not, like, but, like, better and, like, not as annoying. Pyramithra are so fun. And they're so good, too. Like, I felt bad, like, when these characters came out and I was, like, all over them, like, yep, that's the new main. And then they just turned out to be the best character in the game, or one of them. And I'm like, oh, people are going to think I'm just a tier whore. No, I genuinely love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. Please believe me. Now, Pyra and Mithra are so fun, dude. They're so much fun. I love Pyra and Mithra. Boo, Sora, Pyra, Mithra, Pog. I can live with that. I know you don't like Sora, but at least you'll go Poggers for Pyra and Mithra. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. Pyra and Mithra are awesome. They're some of the most fun characters I've ever played in Smash. Like, they definitely have their weaknesses. Like, their recoveries kind of suck. At least, like, a little bit. Like, Pyra's got a good recovery when you recover high. But, yeah. Hey, that's my siblings. That's right. Shout out to your brother. Your brother the GOAT. She was the first character I played in Ultimate after not playing Smash since Brawl. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize you didn't play Smash 4. I never noticed. I never realized that. Yeah, I guess you didn't really play Smash 4 a whole lot. Well, hopefully you like Ultimate. I was gonna say, I don't know if I ever played you in Smash 4. I know I played, like, some of the other, like, guys growing up, like, from the Sting team and stuff like that. Like, I played Smash against Ozzy, like, plenty of times. But no, I don't think I ever played Smash against you before, which is a shame. Well, I'm glad you have a Switch now so you can play. I'll have to add you on my Switch. Maybe we can do a Smash stream together. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd be down for that. How are you liking Pyra and Mithra so far? Do you like them as a character? Do you like their combo game? Just fun to play? What made you pick them up? One of the Pyra Mithra skins looks like Hatsune Miku. Does it? Oh, yeah. Probably the, is it the Numa skin that looks like that? Where they kind of have, like, the white body and the green hair a little bit. Is that the skin you're thinking of, Donker? Like, otherwise it might be the one where they're in, like, the blue and white outfit, and they have, like, just their regular hair colors. That might be the skin that you're, I'm not sure which one of those skins you're talking about. But yeah, both those kind of, like, one looks like Hatsune Miku hair, and the other looks like Hatsune Miku clothes. I'm honestly really surprised we've not found a single shiny star. Okay, is one of those? Okay, cool. I haven't been playing for a year, but I'm 3-stocking Matt and Nano every once in a while with Mac. Yikes. Yo, shout out to Matt and Nano. Actually, the GOATs. I haven't played Smash with either of them in a while either. Not since Sora released. And that was the first time I played Smash with either of them in like probably almost a year at that point. Pretty much since I moved here. Makes me sad. But that's awesome, dude. Holy crap. Talk about like finding your perfect character immediately. That's really cool, man. We'll definitely have to like do like a Smash stream. If it was just the two of us, I'd be down for like a Smash stream with the boys. Get like you in there, get like Nano in there, get Matt in there, maybe Ozzy, maybe John Newcomb. That'd be fun. I just doxed John on the internet. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Sorry, John. I love you. You have my heart forever, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Picked him up because of the aggressive playstyle and I couldn't land my Fox combos anymore. Yeah. Like, ever since, like, Melee, I feel like they've tried to, like, nerf Fox combos more and more and more. But people still find a way. Like, up tilt into up air and up tilt into back air is still good. You have, like, forward air, like, drag down combos and stuff. But those are, like, just so annoying. Now, Fox is still pretty good in this game. He's just really different from, like, Brawl and Melee, sadly. But, yeah, Pyramithra definitely had, like, a really aggressive, like, up-in-your-face, combo-heavy playstyle. So I completely get where you're coming from. Because that's kind of, like, what I try to do, too. Like, I try to, like, with whatever character I play, I try to either be, like, right up in my opponent's face, or I try to, like, make them approach. Like, those are the characters I like. So, like, characters like Pyramithra, like Joker, like Lucina, like Steve, somewhat. Although Steve, I guess, is more resource management, but... Mario is a big, like, aggressive, like, get in, do some combos, get out character. Once I get everything set up, I still don't have a Docker controller. That's fair. Might be important to get. Also, I just missed the 469th encounter. What am I doing? Didn't even look at it. It could have been shiny. I was not paying attention, clearly. Yeah, dude, I'd be 100% down. Once you get everything set up, faux show. I am totally down for that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So what day is what are the days for Genesis? Like, what day are you guys flying out and stuff? Or are you guys gonna drive there? I really hope you guys aren't gonna drive, like, make a road trip out of it, because that sounds like a nightmare. It'd probably be fun, but it also sounds like a bit of a nightmare. I enjoy the rundown and control balance Pyramithra has. Yeah, dude, definitely. Like, rushdown and, like, being in control are, like, some of the most fun things in Smash. Like, being able to have your opponent on the, like, on the back foot is just, like, a really satisfying feeling, and Pyramithra give that to you so often. Because, like, their moves are so oppressive, especially Mithra. Like, down tilt is one of, like, the best moves in the game. Side tilt's really good. Her up tilt's pretty alright. Up air is so good. Back air is incredible. Hitting her back air strings are just so fun. You can combo into them and get, like, 2 or 3 into an up air. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, I love Mithra. Mithra's so fun. Even Pyro, you can do the footstool combos. You can do, which I need to get better at those. I'm, like, still really bad at landing those. You can do, like, landing down air into, like, up air. You can do landing down air into up smash and everything. In Smash Wii, you and Connor did Joe dirty. Oh, in Smash Wii U, you and Connor did Joe dirty. Dr. Mario holding Joe while Jigglypuff down. I remember that. That was when we were at your guys' apartment, right? Was that when we were at your guys' apartment in North Lake, or was that when you guys were still in South Village? I honestly can't remember. I remember this moment, but I don't remember where we were for this. I remember doing that to Joe because Connor and I were dirty when it came to doubles together. We had, like, such good chemistry. I wish I could play Doc more, man. Doc was so much fun. That character was stupid when he got his buffs in Brawls. Or, not in Brawl, in Wii U. That character was so much fun. I might pick Doc up again in Smash Ultimate, because that character was so much fun. Oh, excuse me. I'll be driving. Everyone else is flying with an 8 or 9 hour layover in Vegas. Ooh, that's rough. But at least it's Vegas. Vegas is a fun place. If you're going to have a layover, might as well do it someplace fun like Vegas. So I'll meet them there after. Pretty sure it's January 28th to 31st. That's awesome. I'm, like, really jealous y'all are going out there. Are you just entering singles, or are you thinking about entering doubles as well? Either way, that's super cool, man. That drive is probably not going to be the most fun, though. Are you driving by yourself, or are you just going... Are you taking anybody with you? Or, like, what is it? Are you going to be driving that full thing by yourself, man? That sounds a bit rough. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, it wasn't So We Mike? Okay. I couldn't remember for sure. I thought it was, but, like, there was a part of me that thought it might be Northlake, but I think Isaiah was there for Northlake, so I don't think that was, I don't think Isaiah was here for this one. No, I remember this moment clearly, though. And I remember, like, Joe being just so upset. This poor man got Dr. Mario grabbed and arrested. Because I think we even had Team Attack off for the match we were doing, which I don't know why we did, but we did. And this poor man got grabbed and arrested, and his entire career was over at that point. He said it was the most disrespectful disrespect he's ever seen in Smash. Oh, that poor boy. Until next year when I made him so mad he destroyed his controller. Oh, poor Joe. Oh, poor Joe. The thing is, I feel so bad. Joe is not bad at Smash. Like, he's not. Joe is 100% not bad at Smash. But he just gets dunked on so hard whenever we played it. He's really not bad at the game. It's just anytime we would play, the poor guy would somehow get teamed up on, and he would get mad about it, which made us want to team up on him more. And then he would just get dunked on, and then he would get mad, and then no one would talk to him the rest of the night. This poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. Good times. My doubles game is garbage, so only singles for me. I only could play, like, doubles with certain people. Like, I would just, Mike and I, or Donker and I were just talking about it. This guy we went to school with, Condor and I, had, like, incredible double synergy. Like, we could follow up with combos and everything. I don't know if you ever played a doubles game against John and Nano before. Those two have, like, they just know what the other is thinking. And it, like, just confuses me. I remember we were just having some fun playing doubles against them. And, like, they would set up combos where, like, one of them would be all the way across the stage, and the other would, like, hit a random, like, back air, and the other one is already ready with, like, an up smash or, like, an up B or something to catch the landing lag and stuff like that. Or they catch the hit stun and stuff. And it's just like, bro, I do not understand how these two do it. But those two are, like, they just have, like, incredible chemistry. You made the drive back on your own back in 2016 from LA back to Tampa, so you'll be alright doing. Okay, good. So it's at least something you've done before, so you have experience doing it. That's better. Even so, that's probably going to be a pretty long drive. Like, how long is it, like, specifically? Like, do you know the amount of hours it takes, like, off the top of your head? Or no? Either way, though. Either way, that sounds like a lot of fun. Like, the event in general. I side beat him as Bowser off the ledge. Oh, I feel like I remember hearing about this. This poor boy. Joe just gets dunked on so hard in that game. I feel so bad, but at the same time, it's like, it's funny. It really is. I feel weird because I'm using my tablet because I'm trying to figure out something on my phone. That's fair. Especially, like, switching to, like, a bigger screen, like, going to your tablet from your phone and stuff like that, that's probably got to be, like, a big difference. Like, no pun intended, because it is bigger. But yeah, it's got to be, like, a big difference going from phone to tablet out of nowhere like that. I can imagine it's a little bit of, like, a, whoa, when did the screen get so big? I don't know how things work anymore. All that. Can definitely imagine that. He smashed his controller with a rock. That is the most Joe thing I've ever heard of in my life. He then ran over it with his car and hung the wreckage on his doorknob. Oh my god, Joe. Who hurt you, my god? Well, Mike did, but dude. This man really smashed his controller with a rock. Ran over it and then hung it on his door as a trophy. For the entire world to see. Like, holy crap, Joe, you poor, poor soul. I feel so bad for you, but that's also really funny. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Chief. I like being evil. Yeah, I know. I remember all the Bayonetta side Bs. I remember the Bowser side Bs. I remember them for sure. So you've been playing Pyra and Mithra mainly, Donker? Have you been playing any bit of Steve? Because I remember you saying you were hyped for Steve when he came out. Have you been trying him out at all? Roughly 42 hours. Yikes, that seems like a lot. And at least, like, in my mind it does. The most I've ever done is, like, 24. And that was from Florida to Michigan. I'll be stopping in Texas to visit some friends. And then LA, San Diego to see some more friends. And possibly add them before attorney. Oh, yeah, dude, that's a great idea. That's an awesome idea. That's cool that you're going to be able to see a bunch of friends in Texas. And then in LA and San Diego as well. If you do see Adam, tell him I said hi. If you remember between now and January 28th. I miss Adam. What a guy. What an absolute legend. What a guy. Love that guy. He's so handsome, too. Like, no, not gonna think about it, because then things are gonna get weird. I miss Adam. He was such a cool guy. One of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. And he doesn't even try sometimes. I wish I had that man's sense of humor. That's awesome, though, dude. I'm glad you're gonna get to see friends along the way, and I hope you get to see Adam as well. That sounds really fun, man. Whew. It's always good to catch up with old friends from time to time, you know? I play against only Kirby because my fiance only plays Kirby. Ouch. Your fiance's a Kirby main? That's a bit yikes. You gotta teach her the ways of the Bowser side B, my man. You guys could do doubles and do double side Bs. I hate Kirby with every fiber of my being. Me too. Nano plays Kirby, and like, you think Kirby's a bad character, and then you watch like someone who knows what they're doing play Kirby, and it just drives you crazy because you're like, why are these attacks connecting? You look at your little stubby legs; these shouldn't be connecting, but for some reason they keep connecting, and there's nothing you can do about it. Also, IMO Kirby has like some of the best tilts like in the entire game. Like Kirby down tilt and Kirby like up tilt are so good. They have no right being as good as they are as moves. Like straight up, some of the best tilts in Smash, like 100%. I will stake my name on that. Kirby has some of the best tilts in Smash by far. He was just back in Florida for Christmas. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on his Instagram story that he was back. Wish I could have been there, unfortunately, but Michigan, love it here. It's great. Definitely love the 6 inches of snow and the 40-mile-an-hour ones. It's awesome. Nah, I'm joking. I like it here, but I'm glad you guys got to see each other for Christmas. That's awesome. And you guys went and saw new Spider-Man. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, dude. New Spider-Man was so good. Oh, it was so good. I cried like 3 times during it. Absolutely cried. There was one part, I don't want to say spoilers or anything just in case anyone hasn't seen it, but there was one part specifically, I was like I audibly sobbed, like almost screaming sobbed in the theater because of how just sad it made me. There was one part in particular. But I don't know if I want to spoil things too much. Just in case someone who's watching this back hasn't seen it yet, I don't know if I want to spoil it too much. Then again, the movie's been out like a month. I don't know. If it comes up, it comes up, I guess. Can we discuss spoilers about No Way Home? I don't know. I don't want to ruin the movie for somebody. I keep seeing people post about it on Facebook, and I'm like, I wish you wouldn't do this, dude. I wish people wouldn't post spoilers about this movie on like social media and stuff. Like, I get it. The movie's been out a while, so at this point, it's kind of on the people who haven't seen it yet. But, like, also, I get, like, if you don't want to go to movie theaters right now. Like, if you don't want to go to theaters right now, I get it. So that's kind of why I don't feel too comfortable saying it. When spoiler happened near the beginning, I made a mess in my seat. Bro, okay, we'll talk about that. I'm not going to use any names. But when that spoiler happened, I didn't realize at first. It like did not click for me, and then like it was like I saw the character and then it clicked and I about screamed. I almost screamed in my seat because I was so hyped. Mike, I 100% get where you're coming from, dude. I was so hyped. And the entire scene after with him too is just so funny and just so like, oh, it's just perfect. Oh, I loved it. It was so good. Oh, Spider-Man No Way Home is such a good movie. If you guys have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, if you're in chat or if you are watching this on YouTube later, and you have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, go see it. Like, if you can go see it, and you are comfortable going see it, and you're unsure of whether or not you'll like the movie, go see the movie. It is absolutely incredible. You will not regret it. It is such a good movie. Oh, it's not even just a good superhero movie or a good Marvel movie or anything. And oh my god, it's such a good movie. It's just such a good movie. Like, a very, very well-made movie, well-directed, well-acted, great score, scenes and special effects are great. Makes you cry, makes you feel happy, makes you feel things you didn't know you could feel. Spider-Man No Way Home is a masterpiece. Like, straight up masterpiece. And I will stake my name on that. Like, probably top 5 favorite movies of all time. Top 5 for sure. Did anyone see Hawkeye? I have seen Hawkeye. There's a spoiler related to No Way... Yes! There is a spoiler related to No Way Home in the finale. I forgot about that. The only reason, like, I liked the spoiler, kind of. The spoiler you're referring to. I just didn't... I kind of saw it coming, and I felt like they dragged out the reveal a bit long. So that part kind of bothered me a little bit. But besides that, I enjoyed the spoiler in Hawkeye. I enjoyed Hawkeye overall, actually. Again, I also just really like Haley Steinfeld. I kind of have a big crush on her. I find her very attractive, and I think she is a wonderful human being. And yeah, she's great. I love her. But no, I really enjoyed Hawkeye. I liked it quite a bit. I thought it was done well, and I liked that it took place around Christmas time. It was a nice, like, it was a nice, good feeling kind of show, I guess. It gave me the warm fuzzies towards the end, and I appreciated that, because not a lot of TV shows and movies are good at doing that lately. So I appreciated it, even if the show itself wasn't perfect, like even if the show wasn't perfect, like, it still had some great moments, and that's kind of what I appreciated, and I love the message that it had. If you don't have context, go watch Spider-Man No Way Home. It's incredible. It's a masterpiece. You will not regret it. If you have a chance to while you're in Puerto Rico, go see it. If you have a chance when you get back to Florida, go see it. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's so good. Haley Steinfeld could get it? Yeah. Yeah, Haley Steinfeld is just... she is something else. But Florence, though, my mans? Which one was Florence? Hold on. Who's Florence? I could be wrong. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, Florence Pugh. Yes. Yes. I did not know that her actor's name was Florence. I never knew what her actor's name was. Now I know. Thank you. But yeah, 100% agree on that one, Chief. 100%. I love her. I got it now. I love her. Yelena is like... Yelena, honestly, Yelena and Kate were my two favorite parts of Hawkeye. Like, I like Hawkeye, I like Clinton Barton. Yelena and Kate were the two best parts of Hawkeye by far. Like, here's Hawkeye, here's Kate and Yelena. Like, you can't even see them. They were that good. They were so good. Oh, it's pronounced Pew? Okay, thank you. I did not know that. I appreciate you letting me know. No, she is so attractive. I find both of them very attractive. Plus, like, Yelena is just hilarious. Like, she's just a walking, like full-on meme, and I'm here for it. I'm, like, totally here for it with Yelena. She is phenomenal. Her and, like, Kate Bishop stole the show for me. 100%. Even, like, some of the side characters were good. You know, maybe I like Hawkeye more than I thought, now that I think about it. Maybe I liked it a bit more than I thought. Thinking more and more about it, I liked a lot of the side characters, like the LARPers. I thought they were funny. I really liked Yelena. I really liked Kate. Clinton Barton was great. Get it? Marissa Tomei looks like incredibly good for her age. Incredibly good for her age. And I thought she did a phenomenal job as Aunt May in all three Spider-Man movies. Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home. I thought she did... perfect job. She was probably one of the best Aunt Mays, I think. 100%. I like how you have to add not the old one. I know who you meant. Oh yeah, dude. I knew who you meant. Marissa Tomei? Absolutely. She is a beautiful lady. At least I'm pretty sure that's who plays Aunt May. I could be wrong. I'm not good with actor names. I'll be the first person to admit that. I'm not good with a lot of things. But no, Marissa Tomei, she was incredible. I do have a TikTok, actually. Fun fact, you can actually find the link to my TikTok in this description if you want to follow me on TikTok. Whoa! Okay, didn't realize the audio was off. The audio was on, actually. You can find me on TikTok at KaiGuyYT on TikTok. I'll go ahead and drop the link in the chat real quick. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and drop my link to my TikTok in chat. Just Give me 1 second. Actually, we'll hunt this Piplup real fast first. And then I'll drop my TikTok in there. But priorities. Gotta look for the shiny penguin first. Gotta keep things in check, you know? Okay, no shiny penguin. We can take our time, though. I'll put my... I'm at KaiGuyYT on TikTok. But I will put it in the chat. Okay, I went ahead and put my TikTok in chat for you. Or also there's a link in the description if you want to follow me on there instead. Either way is fine. Hey! I didn't know you had a TikTok, Mike. Scarlet Witch became a mommy in WandaVision. Oh my dude, Emily Olsen? Bro, I have like such a huge... Scarlet Witch is my favorite character in the MCU. Like, I agree. Okay, you said you didn't like WandaVision. That's fair. I can agree the show had its problems. It did. I liked WandaVision for the most part. For the most part. It definitely had like a few things here and there that I was a bit on. But I really enjoyed... I enjoyed WandaVision for the most part. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff, Elizabeth Olsen. Oh my god. What a lady. What a lady. I already really like Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth Olsen's portrayal of the character has made her my favorite character in the MCU by far. By far. The only person who comes close is Tom Holland's Spider-Man. He's the only guy that comes remotely close to that level for me. But Wanda Maximoff, I would love her. I think I did. I made a video a while back of me ranking my favorite MCU characters at the time. This was around when like Infinity War happened. And I think she was my #1. I loved her so much. Hey, we got 2 follow requests on TikTok. Not bad. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys dropping me a follow on TikTok. Appreciate that very much. That wasn't shiny, right? I keep panicking every time because I can't tell sometimes when it's at night or in the evening. And it makes me real nervous. Mike, is your picture on TikTok an octillery? Oh god, I love that. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so good. Oh man, that's so good. I love that. I don't know why it's an octillery, but I'm here for it. Yours is a horrible name. Was yours the Queen Hamster one, Juliana? Was that the other follow I just got? Was that you? I want to see Wanda and Pietro's dad in the MCU. I'm not talking about the Sokovian dude. Bro, same. Like, I know they've teased it so many times. Please just bring mutants to the MCU. Please just do it already. Like, I know we keep talking about that. We're going to do it eventually. Please just do it. Please. Just do it already. Like, please just do it. I want that yeah, we can say it, right? Everyone, like, if you're a fan of the Marvel Comics, you know who Wanda and Pietro's dad. It's Magneto. Wanda and Pietro's dad is Magneto. If you don't know, there you go. That's who their dad is in the Marvel canon. So I would like to see him in the MCU as well. I would really like to see mutants in general. I just wish they would do it already. Like, I know they made that one, like, New Mutants X-Men movie, which I still haven't seen yet. That came out, like, 1.5 years, 2 years ago or something. It was, like, the MCU horror movie. It had, like, Sunspot and stuff in it or whatever. But I haven't seen that one yet. I don't know if it was good or what. But I don't know if they set up mutants in the MCU in that way somehow. But I swear they've teased it so many times at, like, their different Marvel events and stuff like that, that they're gonna bring mutants into the MCU. And they just don't do it. They're just like, oh, we don't have time. We'll talk about mutants next time. And the next time after that, they're like, oh, we'll talk about mutants another time. We can't talk about that right now. Quit dangling the carrot in front of our face. Let's take a bite of the dang carrot already. Like, you're killing us. We just want to see the mutants in the MCU. I want Wolverine. I want Rogue. I want Storm. I want Beast. I want Gambit. Give him to me now. Mystique. Phoenix, do it. Bring him now. Speaking of X-Men movies I haven't seen yet, I still have not seen Dark Phoenix because I've heard it was bad. And that makes me sad. It's Pogtillery? Oh, true. True, my guy, true. The Pogtillery. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that was you? Okay, cool. I figured it was. Because I got 3 files and 2 were from the mics. So I had a feeling the third one was you. New Mutant says hot is hot butt. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard, and that's the other reason why I didn't watch it. It's an X movie, not MCU. Okay, I did not know that. I wasn't sure if it was like a full-on MCU movie or not, if it was just a X-Men movie. But yeah, I heard it was real bad, which also made me really sad because I was kind of looking forward to it. There was a mutant in Black Widow as a cameo. There was. There was a mutant in Black Widow? Who was it? I don't remember that. I've seen Black Widow and I don't remember that. I guarantee it. Was it... Because Taskmaster's not a mutant, is he? No, because Taskmaster wasn't a cameo. He was the main villain. Who was the cameo in Black Widow? I genuinely don't remember. They made big mutants in Doctor Strange 2. I really hope so. I'd be so here for... Yeah, it makes sense with the multiverse being set up and everything. That seems like the way to get, like, mutants in there. It seems like the way to get Deadpool in there, because apparently that's going to be a thing now, too, taking place in the MCU. But, yeah, hopefully that'll be the way they set it up. Rogue and Psylocke are the baddest Marvel comic book women. Rogue, 1,000,000%. I actually don't remember who Psylocke is, though, to be honest. I will look right now, because I want to educate myself, apparently, about this bad lady. Oh, her. Oh, yeah. She's a baddie. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. 1,000,000%, yeah. Oh, my God. As soon as I saw the picture, I was like, yeah, I know who she is. 100%, dude. Yeah, Rogue and Psylocke are dope. Rogue is up there with, like, my favorite X-Men of all time. Like, for sure. When I was a kid, I kind of liked Iceman, and now I'm like, he's kind of lame. I just thought it'd be cool to have, like, ice powers or something, I guess. But now I'm like, no. And Black Widow, the guy in prison that Red Guardian arm wrestles, is called Ursa Major. Oh! I never knew that. That's kind of cool. Learn something new every day. I didn't know that was a thing. What's Ursa Major's powers? What is his mutation? Ursa Major... Oh, my internet is not acting correct. Ursa Major X-Men. Okay, I don't have enough memory to open this page. That's good.